Make a fool out of love. Stop. It is freezing cold. I'm sitting with I've got my house coat covering my lap, and I've got a Daisy Do with me, and it's freezing in summertime. But anyway, I'm looking forward to autumn. But it is cold. I shouldn't have my heating on in July, but there you are, it's on. Is that okay, that angle? Okay, hello, good afternoon. Afternoon, everyone. I've got to check the time. I don't know what time zone I'm in. KHX. Hello. Good afternoon. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing good this afternoon. I've been watching the Olympics. Love it. I love a bit of Olympic action. I was watching the diving. These people are amazing. I don't like the angle where it. See, it's just me into it. It looks alright on the screen, but it's lopsided. Can't help it. Anyway, I've got a drink here. Stirring, not shaking. How about that, James Bond? Stirring, not shaking. So when was the last time I spoke to you? Yesterday, wasn't it, before I went to see my mum? I went to see my mum and she was better than what I thought she was going to be, which is always good. I didn't cry coming away from the hospital, so that's a plus because I think I've cried every other time, but I didn't cry. But anyway, look, I'm going to get into it. There's a strange bloke floating about. I'm going to get into it. Please. I'll just get into it right now. I'll just get into it right now. Because there might be people that don't like me just watching for a wee minute or two. I'll give you the gossip right now. Golfer girl, my darling golfer girl, good afternoon. Hope you're doing good. So wait to hear this, golf girl. So I goes up to visit my mum yesterday, right? And the time before when I had took Amanda up, this guy started talking to us, right? We were just like, oh, we shame from same kind of thing as what's with my mum, you know. So anyway, my mum's got a room of her own now, golfer girl, a wee room of her own. She's got her own bathroom and toilet and all that, and she's got a nice big window, and it's beautiful. It's a lovely wee space because before she was in a ward with like 3 other people. So anyway, me and Peter were up, and I took her slippers, and I took her juice, and I took her other stuff up, and we're sitting talking, and this guy comes in, right? Now, my mum can't remember anything. As I've said to you, my mum doesn't even know that I'm her daughter, right? So this man appears in the doorway, and she goes, "My darling, come in." Right? And I was like, oh no. Because she forgets my dad. Right? She doesn't know, she just thinks it's at her. Come in, my darling. She's like that. This guy comes in and starts rubbing my shoulder and saying to my mum, "Oh, you never told me that you had a daughter." Right now, my mum can't even remember anything, right? Just never told me you had a daughter. Like that. And I was like, I like how this is going. I'm going, oh, I am her daughter. And I'm kind of going, and kind of moving it road like that. And I says, I am her daughter and all that. And age came up and I went, oh, I says, look, I says, I'm old. I says, I'm 52. I'll be 53 this year. And the guy squeezed my shoulder and going, "You're not old at all. You're not." And I was like, oh, no, I don't like where this is going. So anyway, he says to me, "See your mum? I love her. I love your mum," right? And I was going, aye, we love her too. Do you know, I was like, control yourself, Linda. I'm going, "Mum, we love her as well. Aye, we love her. I'm her daughter, and that's her grandson, and we love her. We love my mum." Anyway, she's a kind of no-nonsense lady, isn't she? And Peter goes off in a tangent about, oh, aye, when we were growing up, everybody says anything bad, then my gran was in, and I'm still like that, looking at this guy. And my mum goes like, I want to sit on the bed, and I'm screaming in my own head, "Mum, don't!" Right? But the guy went, no, I won't sit on your bed. And I was like, I thought, I'm not speaking a word now until he leaves the room. Yon way, because I didn't want to tell him to get out the room. So I just sat quietly looking at him, and so did Peter. We were just letting him went, oh, well, I'll go away. See you later. So he goes away anyway, and I'm here, Mum, you better watch yourself because I think that guy's after you. And my mum's like, what have I got to do with the chair? You know, and I'm like, Mum, that guy. And she's going, what is it to do with the telly? And I'm like, screaming in my own head again, this crazy guy. Anyway, we're sitting there and I'm saying to Peter, I think that guy's after your granny. And he's going, I get that same kind of vibe. And as soon as he comes back in again. And I was like, this can't be happening. I'm going to go and see a nurse. Like, why keep this dude at my mum's room? So anyway, I came home and I was talking to my dad, right? That's it. And I'm thinking, why can I bring this up? Because I'm not liking this. Do you know what I mean? This strange dude. Anyway, I'd said to my dad went, oh, he's been looking about your mum, him. So my dad's aware of this guy. I don't know what's happening. She is more calm. She's definitely more calm. She never cried when I was in, and she was very confused. As I say, she was dead confused. I bought her these slippers. I showed you the slippers. I bought them, and I put them on her, and a second or 2 seconds later, I went, so do you like your slippers? What slippers is that? I says, the slippers I bought you. And she was like, I don't know, where? I says, Mum, look at your feet. And she looked at me, oh, where did they come from? I said, I brung you these slippers up. So that's what it's like, right? The guy felt my mum's slippers, come to think of it. I said, oh, I was bringing my mum some nice slippers and juice and all that. And he felt my mum's slippers like that. I mean, oh, they're nice. I don't know how I feel about this. Michelle, hello, good afternoon. I don't know how to deal with this. I'm sure the staff have got their eyes on this guy. We seen him lurking about the last time we were up lurking. See, he came in and started squeezing my shoulder, though. I was like, Linda, just control yourself. Any other kind of situation and a man that didn't know was coming up and rubbing and squeezing my shoulder, I'd have said something about it. You make exceptions. My poor mum, no, my darling. She's like that. And I'm like, Mum, that's not your darling, that's a stranger. That's not your darling, Mum, that's not your darling. My darling. She's like, this dude. This guy's like, she's the friendliest lady in here. My mum doesn't know who my mum might think that you're her husband. My mum doesn't know who the hell you are. Anyway. Yes, he's a patient golfer girl. That's how I never said anything. That's how I never say the word. I just kind of like that. Because this guy's a patient. In fact, he was going to put the hog on. Has anybody seen my book? I'm sure I had a book. I put a book down someplace. Sky, my gorgeous Sky. Hello, my darling. So, but anyway, I came away from the hospital laughing, actually, and feeling a lot better. And they were putting up decorations, Sky. See, my mum's wee hospital, they were putting decorations up with the French flag because of the Olympic Games in France. I couldn't help think about you. I was like, oh God, my Sky would be proud. I thought, she'd be proud. And I said to them, I said, I like all your French decorations for the Olympics. And I said to my mum before I left, Mum, that means see every morning you've got to say bonjour to everybody. And then one of the other nurses went, je m'appelle. And I went, oh, you've done French as well in school. That's about all we know. It's bonjour and je m'appelle. That's it. Well, tu un animal à la maison, oui, une petite chienne. I know how to say that I've got a dog or two. And if they're big or small. That's this guy. He's totally taken over. And I'm name dropping you, by the way. Name dropping you. I know somebody in France. A Scottish woman in the room. I know somebody. Everybody see the Olympics has been held in France. I actually know somebody and talk to them regularly that stays in France. Yes, she's actually French and bonjour. Oh, they're all out at me. That'll be the next thing. Can you give everybody a talk about France? And I'll be like, well, they like a croissant and their coffee in the morning. That's what they like. People want to know about like French history. I'll be like, well, Disneyland Paris is good, but it's more expensive than the one in Florida. That's the level of my talk. Charles de Gaulle Airport. Before America, tell them about that. Oh, well, I have actually travelled the full distance from one end of France to the other when I was coming home from Yugoslavia at the time. It was straight through. I can tell them about that. A lot of vineyards. Vineyards. Not as expensive as Italy. Italy was, well, I've told you that story and I've confessed. Italy was so expensive that we got a plate of chips and it was like, I don't know. This was going back to, this was before 1991. This must have been about 1988, 89 or something like that, right? And it was extortionate. So I took the cutlery. Yeah. And I remember saying, I'm getting my money's worth. That's how expensive these chips were. Guys, they were extortionate. These are the kind of chips that I was feeling guilty just eating them. Wanted to frame them and put them in my wall. Look at these expensive chips. Yeah, fairly. Anyway, I don't know what happened to that knife and fork, but I remember taking it. Sorry. I mean, I know I'm confessing here, but it's true. I'm trying to think if I've ever done. I've never done anything as big as a knife and fork before. When I was in Aviemore, I took the wee pots of jam, but they were the morning. You get them in the morning with your toast and stuff like that. I was just not using mine and taking it home. Can't you think if I've took anything else? No, just the usual like soap and stuff like that. You pay for that. That's what you pay for. And see if it's called complimentary stuff, right? And it's like hand wash, say, and you use half it and then you're coming home. Nobody wants to come in and use the other half of your personal hand wash. They want a new one to themselves, so I'd be wasting it if I never took it. Sky, the prices will be through the roof. I remember when we did go, we went to Disneyland Paris when Spaceship Mountain was just opening and I'd actually won a competition to ride Space. I was one of the first ever to ride Space Mountain. And we had went there, me and my ex-husband, and we never had Sophie and Amanda. Amanda was just a baby. So this must have been in June in 1995. Must have been June or July of 1995 that Space Mountain opened and that we went. And I remember it was like £4 or something like that, or £5 for a toothbrush. We could get a toothbrush here for like 50 pence, 20 pence, 50 pence. We could get a toothbrush and it was like £4. And I remember looking at the prices and thinking, I'm glad I've not got the kids because they would have been wanting all that stuff and I wouldn't have been able to buy them it. But see, when we went to Florida, it was expensive, right? For the flight to Florida. But see, once we got there, the prices were great and that was in Disney. Sky, we heard that there's been, I don't know if it's like classed as terror attacks, but there's been fires set on the train tracks. Sky, I've seen some of that. People, why do people do stuff like this, like setting fire to train? Do you think that's going to make the politicians do anything different? No, they're all still going to sit there and drink their bottles of wine that cost £2,000, for a bottle of wine. They're not going to care if you're on the train tracks setting fires. Anyway, I don't know if that's why they were doing it, but I'm presuming that's some kind of protest, but they're not going to listen to that. They're not going to listen to that. You've got to hit these people in the pocket. You've got to make some kind of campaign that nobody ever buys anything for them, or nobody ever uses the train again. You've got to do something like that. Craziness. So let me put these all down in pink today. There these are. Everybody that's in my wee, that's a wee member of my group. These are all here. Look at these are. These are so beautiful. I've got these in pink today. I'm going to do these in a different colour every week. That's what I've decided I'm doing that for you. Because I love these and I want to thank you all for being members in my wee club. But I want to thank everybody just for being my friend and watching me and stuff. And a lot of you have been so wonderful with inspirational stories that you have had with people in your family that have went through dementia. And do you know something? That a lot of these emails that I get, I think to myself, God, we're not alone, because it's a very lonely thing for me and my family. What we're going through with my mum at the moment. You feel dead lonely, and you feel as if people haven't experienced the same kind of feelings you do when you watch one of your family members going through this and forgetting completely who you are. And it's just been awesome. So thank you everybody that's reached out to me. It means an awful lot. Oh, also Ashley and Stephanie, you will be due a custom video for next month. So see if you want to get in touch with me Facebook, I'll have it done for you next Saturday and give you your monthly video. So thank you again. And Caitlin, I want to thank you because you're a PayPal, you give me a wee PayPal donation every month and it's very much appreciated. Thank you. And Rachel W, thank you so much. Sarah Louise, thank you, Sarah. Steffi, thank you, Steffi. Ashley, thank you so much. Missouri Mystical, Margaret, thank you, Margaret. Ray ASMR, thank you very much. Rachel, thank you so much. Lydia, thank you very much. Joyce, thank you, Joyce. Randy, thank you, Randy. Pause control, my M, thank you, M. And M's been good. I would just see if anybody's going to have a wee prayer tonight, going to have M in your prayer. Just pray that everything's all good with her. I'm not want to get into everything about it, but she could be doing with some extra prayers. So thank you so much. Mary, thank you very much. Angela, thank you so much. Mysterious Deleted Channel, my only Mysterious Deleted Channel. Wow. Thank you, Mysterious Deleted Channel. Molly, thank you so much. Bex, thank you very much. Marin, thank you, Marin. Melania, thank you so much, Melania. Edge of SMR, thank you, Edge of SMR. Stuart, thank you so much. Vera, my gorgeous Vera, thank you so much. And Sloth Queen, thank you very, very much. Thank you, everybody, for just being my friend. So these are in my book for another week. Listen, the title, I had no idea. I found this out, and I'm going to look. I found out you can buy Halloween advent calendars. Halloween advent calendars. I'm going to get one. I think this particular advent calendar was a Facebook. I wouldn't buy anything for a Facebook ad, by the way, because I got burnt a few years ago. Remember, they were selling dressing tables. There was a storage room somewhere. They had all these dressing tables that cost £2,000, selling them for 30 quid because this warehouse was jam-packed with dressing tables. People couldn't move this place for these dressing tables. They needed these dressing tables as quick as possible. And I thought, I'm getting one of the dressing tables. Trisha Paytas has got one of the dressing tables, and it would look good in my bedroom. Needless to say, my bedroom has still not got one of the dressing tables because it was a complete and utter scam. So I never buy anything for a Facebook ad, right? But I do see the thing and then Google it and maybe go to Amazon and type it in and get it 99% of the things that way. But this was an a Halloween advent calendar, and it was, see the gonks, they're like trolls, but they're called gonks. It was them, but it was like Halloween gonks. A different Halloween gonk every day. I need that in my life. If it's not a gonk, I need some kind of other Halloween decor or trinket. No, but Sky, these were banging, as we say in Glasgow. These were banging. That means not loud noise. That just means they were really good. See, if you say something's banging in my neck of the woods, that's a good thing. That means that's a good thing. This was a banging advent calendar. Trolls or gonks and all different like Halloween decor things. So anyway, I googled it, but I couldn't find that exact advent calendar. But there's millions of other ones. I was like, when did this happen? How long has this been happening? And I've never known. Because I'd have jumped on that bandwagon like that. I'd have been on it. I'd have been doing Halloween video. I'm going to do one this year. See, on the 1st of October, I'm getting one of these advent calendars for Halloween, and I'm going to open every door like the big YouTubers do. See, like the big ASMR YouTubers that do stuff like that. I'm going to be one of them. I'm going to be one of the big girls. No, I'm in one of my moods today, guys. I'm just go along with my talk. I'm in one of my moods. But yeah, I'm definitely getting one. Definitely getting some kind of advent calendar for Halloween. No, I'll buy my rituals, but see my rituals calendar before anybody says, oh, look at her with all the cash. I've no. See, when I buy the rituals advent calendar, I'm buying it in installments. I pay that bitch up. But it's all good stuff. It's all good. It's all stuff I need. I did get the odd letter, but I was, I was talking to Peter the other day. This is absolutely true, right? Know how I get like sometimes, well, quite occasionally, I get like fetish people that want certain videos done, right? And I'm like, I don't do that kind of foolishness. Not doing that. I can't see. In fact, mind the guy that the choking guy, the guy that wanted me bloody choke myself relaxingly. Remember that? Can you remember that guy? He wrote me a letter saying he wanted a relaxing choking video, and told me how to position my thumbs in the front of my neck and how tightly to squeeze and all the rest of it, right? So I was saying to Peter about this. I was like, I get this kind of stuff. Folk want me to make full English breakfast on my hair straighteners. Like crazy stuff. So I was talking to Jen, Visual Sounds 1. She's my wee pal, right? Now she's got over like 300,000 at last I seen. Probably more than that now. She's probably got about 1 million subscribers now. But I was talking to Jen, right? And bear in mind the amount of subscribers she's got, and that she's more beautiful and young. She's the same age as my daughter. Young and beautiful and talented and right, all that. Jen ticks all the boxes, fabulous at ASMR. So I'm talking to her and I says to her about these fetish. This was a few years ago. I says, do you get this kind of thing? And she said, no. And I went, oh, aye, right, okay. Then it's just me then. It's just me. I thought everybody got that. No, they don't. There's a certain type of person that gets this, can ask these kind of things, and apparently that kind of looking person's myself. Aye. That was a strange one as well. It was a kidnapping. And right, the kidnapping went along. This was a relaxing, Sky, you're missing the relaxing bit. Relaxing kidnapping video, right? This guy wanted me to play a man that had went away to prison for some length of time or something like that, right? And he comes back and he finds out that his best friend's sister's sleeping with his wife or something like that. Somebody for a cousin, somebody had slept with some kind of family member, and this guy wasn't happy. So, oh no, that's what it was sleeping with his wife. So then he kidnapped that guy's sister, or I was to kidnap that guy's sister and take her away and hold her for ransom for some kind of thing. And I remember reading this request, and I was like, huh? What? And I was thinking, and I'm thinking to myself, how could I make that relaxing? I've got to go and find out that somebody's been cheating and then kidnap that person's sister. Right? It couldn't have been anybody else. It was the sister that was the kidnap. And then take them away and hold them for ransom. And then I was like, hold on a minute. And then I thought, that's not really something I could pull off on my own. So I sent them a message saying, listen, the request that you asked for, I think that would have to be more of a collab. Like me and another ASMR artist would need play. Or three people, thrice, there'd need to be thrice ASMR artists. But you couldn't pull that off on your own, that kind of. And then I had also wrote, I can't see how I could possibly make that relaxing. Liz, hello, my lovely Liz. Thank you for coming in. How could you make that relaxing? I don't know. Listen, I get that kind of thing. And then Turkey Tom was another one, but he went through all the girl ASMR artists. And I'm going back about 7 or 8 years ago, right? 7 or 8 years ago. That's how I've been on this for ages. I didn't realise how long I've been on you anyway. Turkey Tom, he wanted us all to make a sandwich, right? And that sounds innocent. Like, oh, what would you want? Peanut butter? There you go. No, this guy went into a paragraph like that and how he wanted this turkey sandwich to be prepared. That we were all, it'd be a certain kind of bread. We'd cut the crusts off, be very careful with the crusts. You didn't want too much crust off and too little crust. Had to be a certain bit of crust, and you had to have the sandwiches sitting, and it had to be cut triangularly, and you had to lay the meat, the butter, and then the meat, and then a slight bit of mayonnaise. It was like, what the hell? Right? And I thought, this guy's pulling one off. It gave me that vibe. It gave me that vibe that this guy was actually, he probably typed with one hand, the man. Typing with one hand, writing all that to him. I just get that vibe. You just get that vibe now and again, don't you? You just get that. I think it's just a turkey sandwich. And even the word turkey sandwich, you guys probably already almost climaxing. Then, mind I had the man that's profile picture was somebody standing on his thingamabobs with high heel shoes. Listen, I always thought I knew stuff, and then I joined YouTube, and then I found out I knew nothing before. I know nothing, Jon Snow. That's me. I know nothing, Blueberry. Nothing. Aye. So anyway, I've had all that kind of thing. You know, nobody you would want to bring home to your mother or anything. I know this is my friend. Where did you meet them? No, the internet. It's a crazy magic place, the internet, isn't it? Crazy, but I'm so enjoying the Olympics now. I watched the diving this morning, and I watched the men's gymnastics. That was good. Very talented and fit. Of course, you know that my ass is looking at them. I'm looking at them. I was like, my God, look how young and fit. Back in my day. Do you know, it comes bad and sad in your life when you're watching the Olympic Games and they kind of thoughts run through your head. Why? But icky, I wouldn't. I'm just saying, well done to them for having such beautiful physiques. I'm going to have see, by Christmas time, my physique is going to be banging. Half a stone I've lost. Half a stone. Don't know where the hell I've lost it, but the scales are telling me that. I'm still looking at the areas and thinking, I don't think I've lost it again. But the scale, see if if I stick at that, the scales are getting tossed out in the road, and then I'll just let everybody roll over the top of them. But I've been watching that £600 life, and that puts a firecracker up MD's ass. That watching that. Now I'll tell you, you see some good food on it. See the food on my 600. I'm like, that looks a fantastic burger. They're getting these burgers, and I'm like, look at the cheese just running out, and pickles. Oh, I love pickles. Pickles on and lettuce. Pickles and lettuce. Pickles, lettuce, burger. A bit of mustard, tomato sauce. Right, all that. It will be a nightmare. You know what the guy's ordering. See if you took that guy to a restaurant, you know what you're getting. You know what he's wanting for his restaurant food. But the food, but then again, it's in America, and I love American food. See the American food, I'm like, just wonderful. It's the very first time I had ever tasted macaroni cheese with shrimp. I'm not kidding. I'd never seen that combo before until I was in America. Macaroni cheese with shrimp. And I was like, when did this happen? We've never had that macaroni cheese, maybe with onion with it, something like that. You know, maybe a wee bit of spring onion with your but with shrimp. I was like, I'll need to get that dish because I don't know how that's going to go. And I loved it. Oh, did you? Was it good? Oh, Lewis, you don't owe me anything. Sky, you think that until you try it. As I said, I never ever thought macaroni, cheese, and shrimp. Never. And I'll tell you where I got it. I got it in Port Orleans Riverside, Port Orleans French Quarter, Sky. French Quarter. It's meant to be. It's meant to be like the French Quarter of New Orleans, and it looks like it's really nice. And they do Mardi Gras and all that kind of thing. But it's the French Quarter. Macaroni. I'm going to bring this up because I didn't imagine it, did I? The more I'm talking about it, the more I'm thinking, did I imagine this? I didn't read it, but let me see. Let's come out for Port Orleans French Quarter. Let me see if it's got the menu. I found the menu. See, the internet's great. I found the menu for the Port Orleans. Where we are. Menu, dining. I'm in the dining. It's the Sasagula Floatworks and Food Factory. Because this is where I got it. It's not going to show me the menu, is it? Is it going to show me the menu? View menu, yes, it is going to show me the menu. They do the kind of pastries. entrees. No, it's not that. It's not that. I'll see them. I'm going down. I'm going down. Scrambled eggs. Kids menu. Dark chocolate cake. Oh my god. Right, I'm going to turn you. See, I'll need. I don't know how I'm going to do this because we're on that. Can you see the menu? You see the menu? Probably not, but I'll keep you there. Mickey cinnamon roll, brownie bites, apple Danish, chocolate croissant, desserts, banana pudding. Oh, I wonder if the things are in it. I don't. Mardi Gras king cake, fresh fruit snacks. Oh. Non-alcoholic beverages, we'll just skip right by that. Box soda, milk, nope. Tea, water, cocktails, beer. Are we doing the food? Where's bloody food? Shellfish, hold on, let me see this. I'm looking for the macaroni. I'm trying to find it. Oh, that's allergy friendly. What the F? I've been right by it then, haven't I? I've been right by the whole bloody thing. Bloody breakfast menu. I'm an asshole. I'm an asshole. I'm on the bloody breakfast menu. Right, okay. Yeah. Beef and gravy. Oof. Burgers and chicken burgers. Beef and shrimp burger, Sky. Beef and shrimp burger. I'd get that. I love beef and I love shrimp. There's the sandwiches, pizza and pasta. Oh, I wonder if the macaroni cheese is there. Come on, show me. Show me. No, it's not pizza. Pasta meatballs. I'll keep scrolling because it might be in the fish bit. Where's the bakery? Where's the things? I don't see it. Anyway, there, so I could go through. I'm going to go through that bloody menu because that looks great. I was getting right into it there. Well, there you go. The meat and the seafood combined. A burger, beef burger with shrimp, macaroni with shrimp. I'm going to find the macaroni with shrimp. Right, I'm going to bloody type it in. It's looking for it. Typed it in. I'm getting starved looking at all this. I can't find it, but I'm telling you, they done it. They done the macaroni and shrimp. I don't know why it's not on the dining menu. Anyway, look, I'm just making myself hungry and homesick. Homesick for America. Hold on, we'll go and get a drink. See if I could have got away with just staying there forever. I would have. But unfortunately, I had a dog back here. I had to come home. Oh, and my girls. The last time I had went was me, Peter, and my mum. There's Jason. Where is he? There he's over there. Oh, I'm not saying much to Jason. I'm not going to give him a kiss today because I got his movie, the Aquaman 2 one, and Amber Heard's in it. I thought that they would have got ready hard after the trial. I mean, right, see, think about it this way, right? Disney get rid of Johnny Depp without even Johnny going to trial. They just decided that he was guilty and stopped him having any more Pirates of the Caribbean, right? Now, Amber Heard got found guilty. Or it wasn't guilty, but it was Johnny was innocent, right? So basically they're saying that she was lying. And they still made her win the movie. It's not right. I know it wasn't Disney's movie, it was wasn't Marvel, DC, I think it is. But still. But Aquaman's parts were great. The only thing is, I mean, I wouldn't say no, don't get me wrong, but he's a bit too confident, you know what I mean? It's as if he really loves himself. I don't like that. I mean, he's every right, but just some people, if they think that they're good looking or something like that, they just... Oh, is he trying to get used to that? That'll just make you do it. Yes, Liz, it is Louisiana because it was the Port Orleans French Quarter in Disney, and their cuisine is from the bayous and Louisiana kind of thing. So it is. So that's where I had tasted it, was when I was in the French. As I said, I'd never thought of that combo before until I seen it, and I was like, and I love shrimp and I love macaroni, and I thought I'm going to need to try this, and I thought I'm not going to like it. If I don't like it, I just don't eat the shrimp. I thought I'll just leave the shrimp or something like that if I don't like it. And I thought it was delicious. And I was like, my God. It just shows you to try stuff. There's some stuff I will never try because I like to watch that. There's a channel on here called The Best Food Review Program. I think that's the name of it. And he eats everything that he's served up. That man eats everything. And he eats like... I don't even know how to explain these dishes, but it's like intestines and stuff like that, right? But no intestines, because I know that some people do eat the intestines, but they make sure it's completely clean and stuff. Well, he's ate intestines that weren't really clean and that were like foul tasting, and he still ate it. The man ate like bugs and stuff. No, I love black pudding. People judge me for that, right? I love a bit of black pudding. I love my black pudding with tomato sauce on a roll. Love it. Haggis is alright, but it's not... I can take it or leave it. I've never had actual traditional haggis. It's served in the sheep stock, because anybody that's ever had one of them, like my mum, I think once had a proper haggis and it reeked the house out for like a month. It's smelly as it cooks. See anything that's cooking and it's like foully smell, I'm no one to eat it. It doesn't matter how delicious it may be in the interior. No. Mm. But I love a bit of black pudding. But then I'm slightly anemic as well, so I think, mind I told you the whole Dracula story. Seemingly that's why the man was the way he was. I don't think, I said that and just didn't sound right. No, what I mean is like people say he was a vampire that way. The other bit of the bad chamber that I had full of the things that, how the hell do I explain this on YouTube without getting a slap in the bloody wrist again? The things that he had in his basement that people would go in and bad stuff would happen to them. Toy room, there you go. Toy room. Dracula's toy room. As I said to you before, see, you used to take me there and I'm having a bit of flavouring. You just need to hold me back to that toy room because I'm going to be wanting to play with the toys. No one use or anything. I'll be in them myself. Go, look at me in this box. What's this jaggy thing do? You keep your eye on me. I keep telling Heather and Marshall that when I go to Vegas. I will go to Vegas one day. I've been in lovely La Francie, Sky, a few. But listen, it's not far for me to cross the channel. Do you know what? I need to get a new passport. My passport's running out. Not as if I'm going anywhere. But see, when your passport's run out, you think, well, that's it. Stuck. Stuck here. Forever. But watching My £600 Life is inspirational stories that I really love. I love it watching people's progress through time. And some of them are, there was a girl called Amber, beautiful, even when she was really at her heaviest, she had a lovely, lovely face. I remember thinking, oh my God, she's beautiful, her wee face. She's like a supermodel now. She was 600 and something pounds, this lassie, and she's like a supermodel now. Now, I'm thinking, I know she's young, but if she can do it, so can I, and I've been good. I've kind of had a couple of packets of crisps yesterday, but apart from that, I've been really good in my diet. I'm doing it. By Christmas time, I'm going to be in a slinky dress going to my astronomy club night out. Slinky. We could go to La Paris. See, when I was in Paris, I never seen La Tour Eiffel. I never seen the Eiffel Tower or Notre Dame. I'd never seen that either. The Louvre. Oh, Sky, I'd love to go to the Louvre. I know it's one of the most touristy places and it's going to be like hundreds of people in it. But I so want to see the works of art, not just Da Vinci's. I want to see other works of art. I want to just be in that place. I'd love to go there. Well, I think you can go. Can you, Sky? Is there a lift in the Eiffel Tower that you can go up? I think there is, because I think I've seen somewhere there's actually a hidden room. If it's no the Eiffel Tower, it's somewhere else. There's a hidden room. I want to go into that hidden room. Park life. Well, guys, I'm going to go now. Is there a restaurant? I never knew that, Sky. Sky, how much do you think a meal for two would cost in a place like that? I'm thinking more than £100 more. My ideal date is like a tenner each. That's a good date, a tenner each and a bottle of malts wine. Sky, look at my Facebook page. There was, I think it was in France as well. Was it not in France? These nuns and Priest, hold on a minute. I think it was in my front Parkland. Sometimes people Oh, it was American Nuns. American Nuns. Sky, look at my face, but American Nuns trying my monk's wine for the first time. You can tell one of the nuns is already plastered with the monk's wine. She's going, I like it. I like the monk's wine. You know, this proper name. She's going, I like it, like that. One of the nuns is like, oh, no, it's not really my... And another one's going, tastes like cough medicine. And then this nun's going, I like it. I was like, she's blazing. She's had the majority of that bottle. Huh? Good on them. Good on. You know, it's safe for them having a wee bit of fun in that. Good on them. Just alive, Sky. Listen, they never had the fizzy cheese, so I'm still looking that bad boy out, the fizzy cheese. One day I'm going to find that fizzy cheese. It's going to be a whole video for you. I'll be dedicated to you, Sky. And I'll have your name in the title and have something along the lines of, my French friend recommended this cheese, like that. Of the fizzy cheese, and then a side order of monk's wine in a glass, in a whiskey glass, no less, a whiskey glass full of ice. Like that. Sky's like, do you know what? That's it. I used to be your friend, Linda. I used to be your friend, but you went too far this stream. You just went absolutely too far. Too far. I love you, Sky. I love you so much. I won't do that. I promise. Pinky promise. Hey, guys, I'm going to go, but I love you all so much. Thank you for spending time with me. Have the most awesome Saturday and Sunday. I think I'll be back on Monday. I'll be back next week anyway. Enjoy the Olympics. I'm going to be glued to it. I'm glued to the Olympic Games. And bonjour, everybody. Bonjour. Love you all so much. I'm going to give you a big kissy now. And I'll see you later. Bye, everybody.